What's up, guys? It is First Person Madness. Today I am bringing you a domination. This game was played on Afghan. I kind of annihilate them, in case you haven't noticed, as with the other dominations. Actually, that sounds really arrogant. I take that back. If you've watched my other gameplays, you probably know I'm good at domination. So, yeah. Just for pretense, I drop a nuke on them. I don't go for the double nuke. Didn't want to fail the gameplay. I just call it in right away. But yeah, I have officially quit Modern Warfare 3 for the time being. I cannot take another minute of that game. Whoever designed that game should be shot in the kneecaps. What else can I say that's negative about it? I have not had fun playing that game. I don't think yet. And I got a couple of commenters who were like, I love Modern Warfare 3, but I really didn't. It was like, excited, hoping that with some patches it'd be like Modern Warfare 2. It's not, sadly. The game is way too defensive. I don't know. I can't take it. That game drives me so far up the wall. I need like a dune buggy to keep going or something. I don't know. That's a terrible analogy. I take that back. Yeah, that game has just driven me to the point of not liking Call of Duty and seriously wondering about whether or not I'm going to buy the next Infinity Ward game. Because it's not just there's like the FMG 69s, which like there's always going to be some overpowered weapon in Call of Duty. That's just how guns work. There's better guns than others. It's the fact Infinity Ward has like actually gone backwards in quality production. Like Modern Warfare 2, the graphics on PC were great. I'm going to be speaking of this from a PC standpoint. The graphics on PC were awesome. Like I legitimately like these graphics are beautiful. As little utilizing as they are, or as little as they utilize the computer's hardware, they're definitely really pretty graphics. Like the lighting and everything is really nice. But versus something like Modern Warfare 3, it looks really bad. I don't know how else to describe it. It looks almost as bad as Call of Duty Black Ops. And I don't say that lightly, because Call of Duty Black Ops looks terrible. And also, I've gone back to playing that game. Yeah. I've gone back to playing that game. I'm playing Call of Duty 4, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and Call of Duty Black Ops. Instead of your brand new, shiny new game, Infinity Ward, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. It's just lazy. And some of the decisions they made are, like I said, a step backwards. Like, for instance, the lag compensation system. You have something like the lag compensation system, which instead of a player-to-player connection system, you've got something where it attempts to make everybody on the same page, but it really just screws everything up. Nobody has a good connection unless you've got like 20 up and 5 down, which in the state of Washington doesn't really exist. It's unbelievable. I don't get it. I don't get some of their decisions. They're so questionable. So questionable. Like, the decision to leave stopping power out of the game? For what purpose? Like, I don't understand. What was wrong with stopping power? Like, people are like, oh, it made your gun too powerful. Everybody used it. Everyone's gun was more powerful. It makes the game faster. Like, I use stopping power. Another problem it brings up if you take out stopping power is that now you've got a defensive perk, an assassin, or ghost, or cold-blooded, or whatever it is, depending on which game, and no offensive perk to counter it. You have to have a yin to the yang in every game. Just like with sniper rifles, if a sniper rifle had like a SMG like hipfire radius, it would be really overpowered, but it doesn't. There's no reason to just have this horrific idea of making everything defensive just to play to the noobs. Like, I don't get it. Just the catering to the noobs and just the choosing to make the noobs. I get there's like little kids who are buying your game, which first off, it's a 17. It shouldn't be. Little kids should not be buying this game. That's really contradictory because I loved these games when I was a kid, but I was still like 14 and 15 when I still got these. But it was just like, you got these little noobs. Why cater to the noobs? Like, everyone gets better. Like the decision to include death streaks just blows my mind, because there's really no, like, why reward someone for sucking? You make them get frustrated so they get better. You don't get a. It's just like more a classic. Just give them a trophy for sucking. Like, have you ever been to a soccer league? You get a trophy if you get last place in the league and don't even score a goal all season. Anyways, this ended up being kind of a rant. That's why I don't play Modern Warfare 3. It's too defensive, it's backwards, it's a step in the wrong direction for Infinity Ward. If you guys like this video, please subscribe, whatever you call that, and like it. Thanks.